breathing funny, can't really boo-boo, hair getting thin or balding, breath stinking for no reason even though you just brushed your teeth 30 minutes ago. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how the use of cardamom, ginger, cinnamon chips, and black pepper can change all of these and so many more. In this video, I'm going to give you over 15 properties and all 15 plus of these benefits. Then make sure you stick around to the end of this video. This video is brought to you by Simple Apothecary, and in this video we will be talking about the wonders of nature and its benefits for healthy hair, skin, nails, gut health, and so many other things. I am Sendal. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, herbalist, scientist, and overall nerd. So here on my channel we break things down on a factual level, so get your pen and paper out. Before we get started, like I said, subscribe here to my channel and click on that bell notification so you're notified every time I post another video. If I'm talking too fast, don't worry. If you're not able to take notes, I have everything drawn out for you, typed up for you already over on my blog, so check it out. Cardamom has a diverse history that leads all the way back to ancient civilizations. We are just gonna graze over them. Again, if you want the real detail, make sure you click the links in the description box below, but let's get started. Number one is going to be its use as a digestive aid. Now, it is so important that we understand how important digestion is, because the biotin that we need to create healthy hair, skin, and nails is only produced in our gut. So let's talk about it. Cardamom helps increase the production of digestive enzymes within the body. This aids the body in digestion and reduces bloating tremendously. Now, cardamom consists of a compound that helps to break down things within the pancreas of the body. These digestive enzymes are created within the pancreas. These play a crucial role in the breakdown of different things that you eat, like carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, that all facilitate a healthy digestive system and a healthy digestive tract. Muscle relaxation. Cardamom is amazing for muscle relaxation, and this has a lot to do with the digestive tract. Sometimes you constipated and stuff like that, what's happening is you are having muscle spasms within your digestive tract, and what cardamom does, it relaxes those muscles so that your boo-boo is able to come out and you're not stressing. You can go ahead and push it real good. This will alleviate things like indigestion, doing away with things like bloating for good. Now, within your digestive tract, a lot of times you're having involuntary muscle spasms that is preventing you from going to the bathroom or making you go to the bathroom too much. And cardamom possesses something that helps you to relax the muscles within your digestive tract, so that way, again, you will stop those spasms. Those spasms will stop. It reduces the chances of you having those spasms down there because of the relaxation that it puts all over the body, especially in your bowel. This discomfort is associating with bloating and abdominal pain. So if you're having abdominal pains, bloating, hard time going to the bathroom, cardamom is going to be a game changer. It also helps to balance acidity levels within the gut. So if you're somebody who has acid reflux or heartburn, this will really help because it'll alleviate all of that, helping for a healthier digestive process, contributing to a more healthy and more ease-free and less pushing during your boo-booing process. Number two, anti-inflammatory properties. Now, most, if not all, herbs have anti-inflammatory properties, but these are a little different. These two compounds found within this herb give it its amazing anti-inflammatory properties, so let's break it down. This first one here is also known as eucalyptus. This is a terpenoid well documented for its anti-inflammatory properties. It's a powerhouse. It works by by inhibiting the enzymes within the body that cause inflammation in the first place. These are the two enzymes that cardamom stops within the body, and it is freaking amazing. By modulating these two enzymes, cardamom helps the body to prevent regulating the amount of time that it even gets inflamed in the first place. So by ingesting this, the enzymes within the body that produce the inflammation won't even start the process. It's almost like you make them both change their number and they didn't give each other their new numbers. Reduction of inflammatory markers. So again, if there's no trigger for the inflammation, if your body's not able to send those signals together to each other to cause the inflammation never happens. Oxidative stress protection. This also acts as an antioxidant. Antioxidants protect your body's cells from oxidative stress. Neutralizing free radicals within the body, you drastically decrease the likelihood of you getting any type of diseases or illnesses and triggers with inflammation within the first place. Limonene. That's not how you say it, but I've been childish since I started studying stuff, and I always say it like that, so that's how we saying it. Limonene. It has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. It is amazing. It is a freaking powerhouse. Now this acts by modulating the body's immune response in the first place. Also reduces the body's production of pro-inflammatory substances, and it also acts as an antioxidant, ravishing through the body, looking for free radicals that can cause oxidative stress within the body. And it is like gang members. It's like you have your own personal gang members. Cellular protection. It has been studied for a long time for its ability to protect your body's cells. It influences different cellular pathways within the body, and these pathways contribute to the overall reduction of inflammation within the body and encourage and induce cellular repair and cellular production in the first place. Now the combination of these two together increase this herb's properties, increase this spice's anti-inflammatory properties to new levels. These two work together to target multiple things within the body that will target inflammation, and if you are drinking this tea on a regular basis, certain things that have been happening to your body for years will completely begin to alleviate. Let's keep going. Number 3 is going to be rich in antioxidants. We've talked about it before in the last one, but terpenoids. Terpenoids are so important. It causes the immune system to be activated. Your immune system is the thing within your body that makes sure that anything that is not supposed to be there is not there. So by you making sure that you are ingesting things that basically gas up the fighters that are within your body, then you are so good. It's such an amazing thing for you to do. It's literally the equivalent to like plugging your body up to the charger so you amped up and ready to go. But this one here, powerhouse, and cardamom has it in abundance. Number 4 is going to be bad little stinky little funky old breath. Ain't nobody trying to have a little funk breath. Ain't nobody trying to be kissing no girl or no man with no little funky little breath, and cardamom will handle it for you. Listen, some people even chew like a cardamom itself like gum, like you can take little pieces of it, like just a little piece, put it in the back of your mouth and just chew it. You could brush your teeth and stuff too, but this really helps. Now the antibacterial properties of cardamom can combat and fight the bacteria that lives within the human mouth that can cause bad breath in the first place. Now these two compounds within cardamom are the thing that is triggered within your mouth whenever you chew to kill the bacteria in your mouth that is causing the bad breath. Normally this bacteria is overrun in the tongue, the gums, or just overall. Like it could be coming from what you've put in the body, because remember, your body works from, everything is going from the inside out, so whatever is coming out is a reflection of whatever you've been putting in. So it is really good at killing the bacteria that causes bad breath in the first place. Something really good to do is to have you a cup of this tea first thing in the morning. I mean, still brush your teeth and stuff, but you can have a cup of this the first thing in the morning, and oh my god, like Just try it. Don't believe me, just try it. Carbon inhibits the growth of harmful bacteria that causes bad breath in the first place. Normally, the bacteria that is causing bad breath, this includes sulfur compounds within the mouth that are responsible for bad breath in general. Cardamom tackles all that. Now, what is plaque and the yellowness and stuff that is on your teeth? Well, plaque that is on your teeth is literally bacteria. It's yellow, but it is a live, living bacteria that puts a coating on your teeth and ends up changing the color of them. But with something like cardamom being a part of your diet on a regular basis, it breaks up that film. It breaks up the plaque that are on your teeth and kills the bacteria that is on your teeth, causing your teeth to be yellow and things of that nature. Cardamom is a really good addition to anybody's diet for oral health and for something to naturally lighten your teeth. So by preventing plaque formation and by killing the bacteria within the mouth, you end up weakening and limiting the amount of plaque production on the teeth, and in return your teeth are not gonna be all dusty and your breath ain't gonna be all funky. That is not cute. Stanky breath and little funky teeth is not cute, and you can drink some tea to get rid of that. Sulfur compounds are the thing within your mouth that is causing the bacteria, and that's not just in your mouth, that's in places everywhere. Okay, so cardamom helps with the overall health of and your hygiene, your overall scent in general. In ancient civilizations in Egypt and Kemet, they used cardamom as a perfume. It's like a natural detoxifier for the body. Okay, if you are a person who has a problem with the production of saliva, I don't know why I just thought, I just turned into a child. Well, if you need help with the production of saliva for whatever reason, cardamom is a excellent producer of saliva. Saliva serves as like natural mouthwash by helping to wash away bacteria and food particles within the mouth, contributing to an overall fresher, cleaner oral atmosphere. Chewing cardamom seeds throughout the day is a natural gum. It really is, and it has a natural gum that kills the bacteria that causes the thing that is going to change the color of your teeth. I don't know, it's just a good thing to have. Number 5 is going to be blood pressure regulation. It helps to regulate the blood pressure due to its diuretic effects. Now, it has diuretic properties, meaning that it will increase urine production. This is the body's way of helping you to eliminate excess sodium within the body. Excess sodium and water within the body. This reduces your overall blood volume, which can in return contribute to lowering your blood pressure. Sodium balance. This diuretic property within cardamom promotes the exit of sodium within your urine. Sodium plays a key role in regulating your overall blood pressure and enhancing your blood's overall elimination of toxins. Cardamom will help you maintain a better sodium balance throughout your body, making it easier for you to eliminate waste and break down the things that you need to break down to get the best out of the fruits and vegetables that you're eating. Some studies have shown that cardamom can enhance blood vessel functions. Now, the way that it does this is pretty simple. It helps the blood vessels to relax and widen. This relaxation can lead to improved blood flow and circulation throughout the body. This can potentially lead to lowered blood pressure. Next up is the potassium content. Listen, the potassium content in cardamom is through the roof. Read over my blog again so you can learn the details of how cardamom can go into decreasing and regulating your blood pressure. All right, because it's kind of complicated and there's no way I'm gonna get to all of the details in this video, so check out the blog. Number 6 is going to be its anti-cancer properties. Listen, everybody need an anti-cancer property. Certain compounds within cardamom, such as gingerol, studies have shown that it inhibits the growth of cancer cells in the first place. Now remember, this compound is also found in ginger, which is why ginger is something that is included in this blend that we call Serenity Spice. Now, this blend has ginger in it because when ginger and cardamom are put together, this property, when it comes to cancer fighting properties, is so amazing, right? A lot of people don't know this, but your body is a city and it's always fighting off different things, and at one point in time everybody has cells that are on their way to trying to be a little bit cancerous. But if your diet causes you to make these cells shrink on their own, then your body and your immune system is amped up to fight off different diseases and illnesses before they ever come, and cardamom is amazing for that. So that is why I coupled ginger in with the cardamom for this blend, because every property that most of the properties that cardamom has, ginger also shares. Ginger is a freaking powerhouse. If you want to learn more about it, make sure you check the link in the description box below. Again, ginger oil is amazing. Neutralizes the free radicals within the body, lowering the chances of the body having any type of oxidative stress from free radicals that are walking around unchecked. Okay, free radicals are uncapped cells. They don't have a purpose or nothing. Like, they shoe fell off and they just walking around with no shoe, with no desire to put another shoe on. They just walking around stealing other people's shoe, and before you know it, at the end of the day, you and everybody else in your whole body, everybody walking around with one shoe on, and now you gonna be walking around looking like you only got one shoe with a limp or something. So make sure you drinking stuff to make your whole body put the shoes back on. Now, a lot of times what will happen with free radicals, they just go around the body just causing all type of havoc, and sometimes certain free radicals can cause the body to produce multiple cancer cells and just have all of this cell division. And what ginger oil does, it is found that what it does, it slows down the cell division. So if you're having cancerous cells that are trying to reproduce and multiply each other, what ginger oil does, it makes sure that those cells are not able to reproduce, and they're not able to like copy each other. They're not able to copy each other and reproduce at those mass amounts, causing so many different problems throughout the body and within the scalp. Number 7 is respiratory health. So many studies have shown that cardamom has been used for centuries to alleviate the symptoms that come with bronchitis and asthma. Cardamom contains this compound which is able to break down mucus within the body. It's amazing because it helps the body to break down thin mucus. It can help the body to break down and thin out mucus within the body's airway. This facilitates the removal of excess mucus, making it easier for you to like cough the mucus up if you're having a cold or any type of infection, sinus infection or anything. It is amazing. Clear the mucus out instead of all of that. Don't do that. This content within this herb also helps the body to soothe respiratory passages, and by soothing these respiratory passages, you make it easy for mucus. Next will be improving the mood. Number 8. Number 8 is going to be improved mood. The aroma of cardamom, especially the essential oil, is believed to have mood enhancing properties. Now, even though the essential oil is amazing, get you some of it, this tea, I'm going to tell you, you can check my reviews, will smell up your entire house with the scent of cardamom and ginger. It will fill your entire home with the most beautiful, most relaxing scent that you've ever had. It is the most amazing either start to your day or end to your day. Like, you have to have it. Number 9 is going to be detoxification properties. Oh my God, everybody needs a good detoxifier. Now, cardamom promotes the detoxification process in the body by eliminating water and toxins from the body. Again, it triggers increased urination, not the type of urination like where you're going to be going to the bathroom more frequently or all the time, but it just makes it will just make sure that every time you go to the bathroom will count. Every time you go to the bathroom, you will be removing and releasing toxins that can be slowing down your natural hair growth cycle, slowing down the way that your gut is releasing toxins, slowing down the way that your body is producing new hair growth cells, or whatever you need to happen in the body. This will help to eliminate and detoxify the body from old habits or just anything. Sometimes you just need to detoxify, no big reason. Cardamom releases certain enzymes within the body that trigger the breaking down of the different foods that you put within the body. And when your body is able to break down the food that you put in properly, you are not all clogged up. But the thing is, if your body is not able to break down the food that you ingest, it's still in there. It's just decomposing within your gut and causing so many different problems. So by you ingesting something like cardamom on a regular basis, you go ahead and allow that food to decompose within your gut and move its way out of your body, so that way you're not clogged up with all that sulfur in there. Because when you pooing and you stinking up shit all the time, you full of sulfur. You got a funky sulfur booty. Little sulfur booty with your little sulfur booty. Drink some cardamom before you be walking around with sulfur booty. Number 10 is going to be weight management. By helping you to remove toxins and helping you to break down the food that is put into your gut, your body is not storing food. Your body is able to break down food and stuff properly, so that way it can go to the parts of the body that it needs to. A lot of times you're not even eating bad, you're not even eating too much or overeating, you're just eating the wrong things, and your body isn't digesting food, so your body is just storing fat. And that is one of the main causes of obesity. A lot of times it's not even how much you're eating, but what you're eating and what you're ingesting in the body, and how much the body is or is not able to break down the things that you're putting in it. So be cautious of that. It's anti-diabetic property. There have been so many different studies on cardamom over the years where it has been shown to regulate your blood sugar levels. They improve insulin sensitivity within the human body. This will allow the cells to respond better to insulin. Improved insulin stability. Improved insulin sensitivity is so vital when it comes to the proper utilization of glucose within the body. Next up is going to be menstrual cramps, menstrual pain. I just cut my speaker box on for my rain sounds, because girl, I'm closed in town, shan't be a nice to girl. This spice has been used for centuries to alleviate the pain and the discomfort that comes with your menstrual cramps and in your menstrual cycle altogether. Menstrual cramps often, not all the time, but they're often connected to inflammation throughout the muscles within your uterus. By reducing the inflammation within your uterus, it slows down and reduces the pain and cramping. Normally, the more inflamed you are within your body, the worse your cramps are. So that's why I find that drinking this tea really helps me to alleviate the pain that I feel during my menstrual cycle. This tea is one of the main reasons that I'm able to make this video today. Even though I am on my menstrual cycle, it keeps me in a really good mood and really good spirits, because my cramps are not as bad. They're feasible. I can deal with them. I'm a weird one. I like to fight my way through my cramps, and tea helps me do that without taking any medication. It also has a property that helps you to alleviate some of the pain. This property within cardamom is actually like a natural pain reliever. So you'll notice that when you drink it really hot, a really potent version of it. Normally I would steep about 2 tablespoons of my blend when I'm on my menstrual cycle, because I want it really strong, and I would steep it about an hour before I'm ready to drink it, and I would just let it sit on the stove and just in there for about an hour. And then after that hour, I would light it again on the stove just so I can warm it up, and then I'll drink it, and it's a win for me every time. You do not need medication with this blend, I'm telling you. This one, going back, even though this don't have nothing to do with it, just go back to the weight loss. This cardamom also helps the body to increase the metabolism and all of that. So again, make sure you head over to my blog, because in every one that I'm giving you, each one has has about at least 5 or 6 more properties that I didn't name in this video. We just don't have enough time. Number 14 is improved skin health. Now, cardamom is one of the many herbs that I know is responsible for the beautiful and vibrant skin that so many women from so many cultures have. Our skin has been doing numbers on us over the last couple of centuries because of all of the different products and all of the different things that we use on our skin. But did you know, by just alleviating the amount of toxins that you have within the body, you directly affect the way that the skin looks. Your hair, skin, and nails are produced within your gut, and by you making sure that the digestive tract is on key, you make sure that the body is able to break down all of the things that you put in it and take it to the right parts of the body. And by doing that, you make sure that your body isn't breaking out. Remember that your skin is the biggest organ on your body, and it is also the organ that is responsible to expel. It is an expelling organ, meaning this is an organ that is not meant to hold stuff in, but an organ that is meant to push things out. This is why I'm always saying, like, don't grease your scalp and try to, and this is also why the more butters and oils and things of that nature that you put on the skin, the more you clog the pore, the more the skin will break out, because your skin is the largest organ on your body and it is meant to push things out. So if you're keeping things locked in, it works in reverse and not in a way that it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be going clockwise, not counterclockwise. Now, all of the different antioxidants that I told you about before also go into protecting the skin from free radicals that can cause fine lines, wrinkles, different blemishes, hyperpigmentation, and all of those different things. Make sure you check this video here on hyperpigmentation so you can learn about how hyperpigmentation is caused in the first place, because cardamom is one thing that you can ingest into the body that helps to prevent and reverse hyperpigmentation from the inside out. All right, it is so important. This cardamom is also amazing at the production of collagen within the body. Collagen is the thing within your body that helps you to produce your skin, right? So by you ingesting something that helps to increase and strengthen your body's collagen production, or your body's collagen in general, you make yourself like a powerhouse that is like unbeatable. Okay, I am in love with this blend. So this tea blend on its own, just cardamom on its own, is a powerhouse of an herb. But when you combine this herb, it like supercharges them, and that is why I put this blend together that I like to call Serenity Spice. And Serenity Spice is focused on cardamom, but with the cinnamon chips, the ginger, and the black pepper, it makes it a powerhouse, right? The ginger and the cinnamon, with their properties that I talk about in this video here and within the blog post link below, with those properties and pepper, it makes it so the body is able to break down everything that we talked about in this video and over on my blog post, and make it so that the body is able to digest everything and take it to the parts of the body that it needs. If you want any of these properties, then make sure you get your hands on Serenity Spice right now. You guys know that within Simple Apothecary, new blends do not last long, so make sure that you shop Simple Apothecary through the link in the description box below. And once you're over there, and there's one question that I always get, like, oh Sam, why don't you do anything for Black Friday and things of that nature? Well, we always have promotions going on the website, but it is only for our customers. So once you go over to my website, make sure you go ahead, subscribe to my website, create a profile. Once you purchase, what you do, you end up getting points, and the more points you have, the more discount and coupon codes that you get from me via email, right? Once you make purchases, there is a point system link in the description box below. You guys can check it out, and that's not just for teas, that's for ebooks, for classes, courses, anything over on my website, right? one-on-one consultations, anything. And the more points you accumulate over on my website, the more coupons you'll get. That's how coupons work over within Simple Apothecary. So if you want to get your hands on this blend and many of my others, then make sure you check the link in the description box below, and make sure you subscribe here to my channel so you are here when I talk about my next blend, because all 2024 we're talking about every herb that is on this planet. This here is my favorite herbal book to date, and I'm not stopping making videos on you. I'm not gonna stop with herbs until I get to every herb within this book, whether they're in the apothecary or not. We are breaking down all of these herbs and their properties. So if you want to be around for this, make sure you click the link in the make sure you subscribe here to my channel and click on that bell notification so you're always notified every time I post another video. And watch this video next, because it'll break everything down. And check this playlist so that way you can just sit back and binge watch all of my content, so that way you're a professional by the time I post my next video. Okay.